Hey guys, welcome back. This is day number 81 of trading futures every day until I become profitable. As you can see from the title, today was not the best day, but regardless of the P&L, I'm honestly not too upset or stressed. Not at all, really. So I took two trades, two losing trades. The first trade was a long right before market open. And if you remember market open today, it dumped like crazy. My mistake there was being in a trade at open. I didn't know it was gonna go so crazy like it usually does, but because I have not backtested trading pre-market, I didn't really think anything of it. I've only ever traded after market open in backtesting. So right now I'm really just blindly trading pre-market without knowing the stats on it, but that's not my point for this. My point is that from now on, I'm not going to trade super close before market open. And if I'm in a trade and market open is coming up, I'm going to close my trade before the 9:30 candle hits. So that's a new rule that I've established from today that I'm going to remember and follow. The second trade was also pretty much straight stop loss, which I was happy with. I was fine. I was totally fine because I saw it as a totally valid trade, thought it was valid for the longest time, and then I saw somebody else that took the same trade on Discord and was kicking themselves for longing against equal lows. And I didn't know that I was longing against equal lows, which is completely against my rules, but I just didn't see them. I didn't zoom out far enough and see them. They weren't even that far, but I just missed them. I'll literally show you. And yeah, both trades were literally quote unquote invalid today. So they don't really play into the correct probabilities of the strategy or how I did my back tested anyway, but I'm just yapping now. I'll show you the trades, guys. So here was that first trade at market open. It was at the end of a macro time, which actually might be a bad thing, but I still count it as a macro time. We swept liquidity. We were delivering from a 5-minute fair value gap. We inversed the 5-minute fair value gap right here. Equal highs above. I think they were in here somewhere. I didn't mark them out on this chart because this is the micro chart. I was marking it out on the NQ chart. The inverse fair value gap was over 4 points. We had a V-shaped recovery here, and we were in the discount of the range over here. So I said I'm okay with taking a loss on this trade because it's valid, which it was valid, totally valid trade, but the volatility of market open just shot it straight down. So like I said, from now on, if I was in this trade right before market open, like right here, I would have gotten out for a smaller loss. That's what I'm going to do from now on. So that was that. And then this trade right here. So this is the one that I was okay with for the longest time because I thought it was totally valid. At 10:42 a.m. we swept liquidity and previous day low, which is this line here. We were delivering from a 1-hour fair value gap. We inversed the 3-minute fair value gap right here, but you see that it's super small. So we need a delivery from a fair value gap and we need a good draw on liquidity. So we had equal highs above, literally super close, and that was my break-even point. And this is how I back tested. So nobody roast me in the comments for how close my break-even is. I'm confident with how I'm trading. I wrote here that I missed the 15-minute equal lows below, which would have made me not take this trade, which it literally would have made me not take this trade because it's against my rules. So load up TradingView right now. And you can see this is where I took my trade here. I go over equal lows right here. See, this was more clear on the 15-minute. Entered right here above the equal highs, like literally right here, and the equal highs were right here on the 15-minute, which I should have noticed. I saw this, I checked this out, and I saw that this was not equal highs. And oh, sorry, I've been saying equal highs, equal lows. I mean, I saw that these weren't equal lows, and I was like, okay, we're good. And I totally missed these here. Boom. So that's that. Unfortunate, but lesson learned, and it won't happen again. I'm going to be more thorough with my chart reading and analysis when I'm trading from now on. Here's my journal for today. I entered these two trades, of course. You can check all that out if you like. And I added this rule right here, or these two. Don't take any trades that will be open for market open. Close all open trades before market opens. So yeah, I added that. And this was a green day on my calendar because I followed the rules, like I said, best I could. I just made a mistake, but I didn't deliberately break my rules. It was a total accident that I'm going to try to fix in the future. And my brother also took these two trades just like me, unfortunately. We kind of call out setups to each other because we trade the same strat and we both didn't notice these things. So after we were done for the day with our two trades, he went over to his practice account on TopStepX because it's cool like that. And he took another trade and it won. And then he realized that he was on his actual eval. So that was kind of lucky but sketchy at the same time. Then he took 4 more trades or something like that on his practice account for real this time and ended up winning 3, I think he said, and losing 1. And he showed me. Here's his P&L. Looks like a lot of trades, but these are break evens or something. I'm glad that there was some winners today that were actually valid because I know I made mistakes, so I felt like it was on me and not on the strategy, which I would much rather, honestly. I know if I traded correctly today, like I should have, and was more observant, I would be at least break even on the day, which sucks because I just wiped out 2 days profit in one day, but it's fine. It's not even a actual funded account yet. So I'm glad I'm getting some of these mistakes out of the way before I get on a funded. So it doesn't hurt as bad right now because it's just all numbers on a screen and the challenges are pretty inexpensive. So maybe kind of a boring video. Maybe I sounded like I was making a lot of excuses in today's video, but truly I think I did learn some lessons and I'm not upset. So no feeling of wanting to go on tilt or anything. I don't know. I feel good about it, but hope you guys had a good day. And for those in the US, have a good Thanksgiving tomorrow, guys. Peace out.